Follow the fear and find the gold. Greetings, beloveds. So how are you this day, this night, this morning, this afternoon in your life? How are your emotions? You are here on earth as a human being to feel, to experience emotion, sensation, physical, emotional, mental experiences of your spirit incarnate. How are you getting on? Can you feel other spirits around you helping you, spirits that are not incarnate and who are connected with you? Do you understand that you are a conduit, that having a body is an incredible gift? And what's very important, and especially at this time, is to keep your emotions moving, to never get stuck in an emotion, to realize that's the thing, it's emotion, it's energy in motion. And if it gets stuck, it becomes obstruction. It blocks the flow of your chi, of your life force. So have a breathe for a moment and just feel inside your body. How are you today? You know, there's no judgment about emotion. You need emotion. Emotion is like the engine. It's like the fuel that powers your day. If you're not feeling anything, well, you might as well be asleep or, well, not quite dead, but, you know, what's the point of having a day that you feel nothing? So, you might say to me, however, but you know, I'm so detached. That's all right. That's not the same as feeling nothing. To be truly detached and connected to the divine, you feel love, supreme love. So that's different. But I'm talking about a normal day where you as a human being are experiencing on earth what your heart is responding to, what your body is responding to, and what is causing your mind to react or to have thoughts about. And right now there's a lot of that going on in your world. Well, we could say that about any time. But right now at this specific time, and this is a time that spans a couple of years really, you've got a situation on your earth that is very unusual, very extreme, very intense, very pressurizing, very oppressive. Whether it is happening in this way or that way in your country, and this way or that way in other countries, I'm sure you are aware of a big pressure coming to bear upon you. And of course, it depends where you live, it depends on how you earn your money, it depends on where your family are, where your relations are, the degree to which you are affected by the situation of the lockdown, the global lockdown, and all that is being promoted from the mainstream media mainly, but also all around you in the minds and hearts of friends, family, relations, and strangers in your town or city, village, where you live. It's so interesting, you see, because at this time in your world, that's exactly on one level what needs to happen, is that deep feelings, and that includes fears, that includes all kinds of, inquiry, of fascination, questioning, are being stirred within everyone, one of a variety. the most important thing is that these feelings flow without impedance. In other words, that you help each other to move the feelings rather than fix each other by pressurizing in some way with your opinion and making the other person wrong, or in that sense, putting your opinion onto anyone. That's something I really need to talk to you a lot about, how to take responsibility for what you feel fully, while at the same time realizing other people are going to be feeling something completely different, and it's actually very interesting. It's not a threat to what you're feeling, it's just different. This ability to appreciate the difference of how another feels is fundamental, actually, to healing the habit of suspicion and fear of the other. If you can heal that habit of reacting to someone else's point of view by either getting angry, judgmental, dogmatic, pressurizing, overbearing, and actually listen to the other person, and if they can do the same, then you have started to both discover a very different way to be, where the realization of your own fear or your own emotions, whatever they may be, leads you down a pathway of rich discovery and personal growth. Because everything in you, every feeling, every sensation, every impulse, everything you are experiencing at the moment and any time, thoughts, visions, imaginations, paranoias, all of it is there for a reason. All of it is leading you to explore within yourself where your authentic power is. And it'll always be something to do with those deep emotions which are so hard for you to face, which are usually negative in some way: anger, fear, grief, sorrow, pain, abuse, abandonment. There are so many of these so-called negative emotions which have, in a sense, they lost their cred because they're not really, they're not instant gratifiers, and you live in a culture that has promoted to you that unless something is instantly gratifying and instantly rewarding, well, it's not worth struggling to work with. Whereas I say the exact opposite. I say that the deeper you go inside yourself to meet these difficult emotions, the more your soul is going to reward you with deeper and deeper, stronger personal power and self-confidence and courage. Because that is what we want to do. All these so-called negative emotions, they're just there as an opportunity, as a gateway for you to walk through to find, in fact, the opposite that is hiding behind that face of where fear is masking your power of courage and so on. So what we really want to do is work, and there are many ways to work, to uncover what is inside fear. What is inside fear? Why is fear there at all? I mean, after all, it's survival instinct as well. You're afraid of animals that bite you. You're afraid of cliff edges that drop sheer into the ocean. You're afraid of the heat of a fire. It's natural in your body. So we're not talking about fears that are clearly leading you to be safe. But you see, because I think all fears really are telling you there's a danger somewhere. Or perhaps they are reminding you that there was a danger somewhere, and maybe they are reminding you that you're close to such a situation again. Every part of the human psyche, so long as you own it, so long as you listen to it, can empower you ultimately, because it's yours, and you are the being you have come here to develop. And everything about you everything about your day, everything about every thought, feeling, and sensation is your opportunity to develop yourself, to become aware, to realize, well, the ideal experience I want to have is of liberation, freedom, joy, ecstasy, fun, beauty, love. And so if I'm not having that, well, what's the reason? Where's the blockage? And if the answer to that question is, well, I hate everything, I can't stand it, I'm terrified, I can't even get up in the morning, or various degrees of unpleasant experiences of life, then it's really simple. It might not feel simple in the moment, it might feel like the most undesirable path, if you like, to take. But the fact is that if you can take it, you will receive all the help you need from guides, helpers, power beings who work with you. But yes, you have to take yourself on, and you have to understand that you are born to do exactly what your soul is calling out for you to do. And your soul calls out through your emotions, through your life experiences. Sometimes they are very enigmatic and hard to get underneath or to get past. You have to use all kinds of methods. Sometimes you have to use physical methods. You have to really observe yourself and notice, well, does going for a jog or doing some martial arts or some yoga make it easier for me to feel my feelings? Am I numbing down my feelings for various reasons to make my job easier or just so that I don't feel the pain? Would it be worthwhile to just really listen to this pain and try to make the sounds of the pain? Is there a way that I can get through the pain by sounding through it, by moving through it? Can I take this pain into the dream time and dream through it? Can I swim through it? Should I take it to the fire? You see, look at this world of opportunities that you have to explore, to listen, to own all that is yours. And as you do so, you realize, oh my goodness, since I've been doing this, since I've been really listening to myself and believing everything I say on the inside, and really following with total commitment the path of self-observation, of real self-love and self-attention and ruthless ownership of all that is mine, I'm feeling stronger and stronger every day. And the gold of feeling real, of feeling authentic, of knowing myself, of not feeling remotely embarrassed, whatever emotion I may be feeling, this is worth more than anything I could buy in a shop or buy from anyone else. And this is because I did it, because I went inside, because I faced my fears, because I expressed it, and because I came into full ownership of the treasure of the soul that I am. That is the real gold that I have come here to dig for. So I look forward, dear one, to working with you. You can come forward and work with me, or you can come on one of our many courses, because I am determined to help you find that gold that is deep within you, but which you have to mine for. You have to go deep. And you have to call it your own, whatever you find. And you have to know how to love, how to forgive, how to honor, how to have great compassion, and above all, how to own everything as yours. So as you go forward, dear one, May the living spirit that is within all things come forward each day, bring you the strength and the power of your higher self to illuminate your mind, to bring you positivity and clarity of perception, strength of heart and courage to look deep inside you, to face the truth, to speak it, to own it, and to walk forward in your body on your soul's path, creating peace, harmony, love, truth, beauty, deep soul connection, deep understanding that is beyond the mind. Blessings and peace to you.
Thank you, Chung Fu. That was awesome. And if you'd like to study with Chung Fu, we have a range of courses available. We have Rise and Shine, we have the 21 Steps, we have Crystalline Ascension, and if you love all of our videos on the Chung Fu channel, then be sure to subscribe and hit the little bell for notifications. And if you feel that you have any friends and family that would love to subscribe to Chung Fu's channel, please do inform them that they can also subscribe to our channel too. Great love to you all, and we will see you again. Bye for now.